Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the best of man to have lived on the surface of the earth. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam lived life like every one of us, and he was just natural about the course of life he lived. He married, he had children. There were moments in his house they were hungry. There were moments in his house there could be abundance. Talk of knowledge, no one equals him, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has chosen him, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the Quran to him and passed the message of the Quran and Islam to the world. If you look at his role in terms of being a leader for the Muslims and how much Islam have spread and the territories he controlled. If you say the Prophet is a king, he's qualified to be so called. If you say the Prophet is a president, he's qualified to be so called. If you say the Prophet is a general, he's qualified to be so called. But with all of these big appellations that he is qualified to be labeled with, the Prophet will be a simple and humble man all the time. It is reported that a day was there that the Prophet was in the midst of his companions, possibly interacting with them, or even teaching them or having familiarization that is just normal with them. A man walked into the gathering and he had to ask, "Excuse me, who among you is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?" What does this tell us? This simply means that nothing extremely executive puts him special and separate from his people to make him walk into the garden to one time just identify that this is the Prophet. He was just amidst the companions like everyone, equal to them. And the stranger had to ask, "I want to identify Muhammad. I actually don't know him." And nothing is pointing to it that he is the one. Like the president today, for example, we have an ADC standing behind him, and you will know that man is a special person. Oh, even if he says, "ADC, don't stand behind me." In our gatherings, what do? The kind of chairs that we allow them to sit on, or the kind of chairs to provide for them, will just tell us that that person is actually somebody special somehow. But that was not the case when the Prophet was sought for by this man, and eventually they pointed him to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That is not because the Prophet does not know his status. He knows his status, he puts himself in his place, but yet it was a simplicity that he demonstrated about that.